in the client's mind, they've got them winning and now we're associated with that. So I looked at my production schedule the other day and it was a typical Friday, which is normally our quietest days, and there was about 12 shoots on that day. I noticed a really cool thing. Of all those shoots, all the clients had been with us since the start or within the first 2 years of our company being created, which is amazing. And it filled me with so much gratitude and love. But it got me thinking, like anybody, I'm like, what did I do to deserve such loyalty? And I got thinking about it. And obviously, yes, there's the serving of the clients and the quality of the work and all that kind of stuff. That is what they pay us for. But there was definitely one thing that I remember was a mental shift and a production shift that we had really early on in the company. And that was where I started celebrating the wins of our clients. It sounds simple, right? I started doing this. I got the whole team to start doing this. But basically, most of our work in this agency is photography and video work. And most of it is done of product and service. At the start of a sales campaign, we don't see the results from the client. We're moving on to the next project before they see the results of that campaign shoot that we did. Kind of a common thing. But we started taking a little bit of extra time to follow up and just keep a little side eye on the project on the client side and see what happens with it. And it really paid off. For example, it might be 2 months after they finished working with us where they finally sell some stuff or launch something 2 months down the track. We see it and preemptively out of nowhere, we send them a message or we send them something that just says, man, that's awesome. I saw you sold this. Well done. Great work. It's weird because that 30 seconds, that minute it took just to send that message, suddenly in the client's mind, they've got them winning and them feeling awesome. And now we're associated with that. So they've associated us with that winning campaign, with that winning sale or launch. So what happens next time they want to have that winning feeling again? Who's associated to it? Me, for saying that message, right? Not to mention the side note of this was that our team started getting involved in it as well, which meant that they became invested in the result of the work. And surprise, surprise, the quality of our content started increasing because we had a more defined outcome. The way that the client won from what we did was becoming more apparent and was more in the spotlight. So the effort that we put into the work itself actually increased. Plus we just genuinely cared. Like I think everybody really cared for the wins of our clients, which is cool because we work with some really cool people. Okay, so how can you apply this in your own creative business? I always say this one for wedding photographers. I've got a couple of my freelance crew that do weddings and I'm like, man, every anniversary in perpetuity, you should be sending that couple something. Anniversary message, a small gift, something like that, because the year after you shot their wedding, suddenly it's their first wedding anniversary, you've got this couple celebrating it, and then who else pops up? You! Happy anniversary, what an awesome time, that was my favorite shoot last year, you guys are amazing. And then suddenly, it's the three of you celebrating their wedding anniversary every year. And I'm telling you now, that is so powerful because they're out anywhere, in any sort of setting, and someone starts talking about wedding photographers, that couple is gonna jump over people, absolutely rhino through a crowd to talk about you because of that experience. Obviously, you've done all the amazing stuff in the experience and the service and the quality, but you followed it up. So you're now front of mind. You've given people a reminder about the positive experience that they've had with you. You can do this from professionally. We do it with, obviously the sale itself, but then ongoing, if a client wins an award in their industry, we're the ones that cheer the loudest. If they have a personal milestone like the birth of a child, we'll send them a little care package or a gift. We're associated with winning. Anything that happens in their life that helps them move ahead, we're there. It's a small message. It doesn't take long to keep track of stuff. And like I said, if you can involve the team and they care about things, everything improves. But what you're ideally looking for is just reasons to let them know that you're rooting for them, because it's a really rare thing. To show somebody that you're rooting for them and that you believe in them, I mean, how powerful is that? Think about it yourself. How many people can you say really believe in you? Would you like more of those people? Yes. If you're then that person that believes in someone, that is a rare quality, then hopefully you're around for all their other future wins. And it gives purpose and meaning to what you do and for the client and yourself. And it is really rewarding, both from a spiritual thing, but it does become rewarding financially as well, which is what we're here to do, get paid to do what we love. So guys, keep creating, use this. I believe in you. Get out there and absolutely crush it.